Hi friends, now let's move ahead with the contents of the literature review. Now, when I say the contents, what exactly do we mean by that? Here it means the process in which I'm going to do the entire literature of review, and how the contents, like when you are reading a particular book, there is a manner in which that book has been written. In the same manner, when you are doing your own literature review, there has to be a proper process, and how you did it is what is going to let us know. First and foremost, it needs to be well structured one. Without that, it cannot be, and there are various ways in which you can showcase that yes, your literature review has been done in a very well structured manner. There has to be a logical flow. No, haphazardly or randomly, you cannot just do it. There is a proper logical manner in which it is taking place. Now, current sources and the references also, this is the third point, wherein you start off with the current when I say current, the contemporary time. So in majority of the times I see that the scholars come and tell me that yes ma'am, we have completed our literature of review from 2009 to 2019. So 10 years they have taken, and then they are proceeding further. Appropriate citations, so you need to take care of the citations also. Presentation of the terminologies. Now here is one gap which I find in majority of the theses or the dissertations, that yes, terminologies are not being handled properly. I think you need to, because sometimes what happens, like if you are doing a multidisciplinary work, research work, now the way it is being taken, for example the word argument, the way argument is treated in the domains of philosophy, the way it has been treated in literature, when I say literature, especially the English one I'm talking about, and when you come over to different areas, which are not very technical ones using, or they are aware of it, let's say some other domains, in that case how you are going to take care of these words. So if you are, like for example, law, argument in law would be litigation. It's not the argument that the logic uses with 2 or 3 premises, and then from there you're deriving the conclusion. Litigation argument is very different, and logical arguments are very, so you need to specify the terminologies in a very specified manner. Presentation of the terminology, viewpoints. Now for example, if the author has got a specific viewpoint about a particular topic, you need to focus on that yes, this is the one. Unbiased and comprehensive manner, this also you need to take care, whether the author in that particular article, book, or the research paper is biased one or unbiased one, and what exactly the person has done in that particular paper or the article. Now there is one more way in which you can understand the entire content, and that is giving the overview of the subject, issue, or theory. Though I would not say it is overview, it has to be very systematically taken care. Divide into categories and concepts. Now there are various ways in which you can go ahead and bifurcate the entire literature review as per the categories and various concepts, and we will see other themes also, topics. Now these are certain ways in which you can take care. Favoring your thesis statement, yes, for example, you have got your own objective, you have got the thesis in front of you, the statement has been very clearly mentioned. Then what are the I should say the articles or the literature that you're able to see which is favoring your own thesis statement. Similarly, what are the works which are going against your this thing? If you're able to maintain that particular literature review log, that can be a fantastic job for you. Connect to the prior works, how you're going to do the connection one after the other, build up the entire thing. Present the prior ideas, then the way you're going to do the presentation, that okay, this person has said this person has said this, and this person has said this in 1930, then you're jumping to 1980, so you're connecting 1930 paper to 1980 paper. So that's what I'm looking for. Provide conclusion conclusions about other works and the way they made contribution to the understanding and development of the subject. Now, this is another one that you need to understand, that finding it out what the conclusions are and how these conclusions are relevant in the afterwards understanding and the development of your own paper. So I think these are the contents that I'm looking forward for the literature reviews. Let's move ahead in the next part with more information. Till then, thanks.